So today we're actually taking a look at a Steam MMORPG called Phoenix Dynasty 2. I have never heard of this MMO before. I have never played this MMO before, but we're going to jump into it right now anyway. As you can tell, I have only gone into it just briefly to real quickly set up the settings so I can go into full screen because, I mean, the game started in, an unexpected error occurred. Related error files has been sent to our server. Well, we're off to a great start thus far. North America. Okay, you can't play in North America. You can't play in South America. Can't play in Asia. Okay, but there is in fact one global server, so we're gonna go ahead and choose that one. Okay, let's go ahead here and create a character. There are 5 different classes: the Guardian, the Sky Mage, the Healer, what is she wearing? The Crimson Mage, okay, and the Fighter. I am probably going to go the Crimson Mage. They have difficulty level, single target, multi-target, and Dynasty skills. So, I mean, the Healer is just called Healer. She doesn't even have a class. So, I mean, you know what? I feel like, admittedly, there is actually no customization options at all. So, I guess I'm just gonna go right ahead and jump in. Choose the recommended region to enter Phoenix Dynasty world. Map 1, I guess, since I've never done this before. Okay, let's see. Click to find direction. Talk to the Grandmaster. So is there autopathing then? I feel like all Chinese MMOs have autopathing, right? This reminds me a lot of Dynasty and Perfect World and even Revelation Online. You know, if they were made in like 1943. Talk to Trainer Lee. I'm guessing that's the P there. Can I jump? What the? What on earth? That is my jump. Are you serious? What? Okay, I mean, sure. What is this guy doing? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That is, oh my god. We got this guy over here just breakdancing. Okay, you know what? I'm going to, oh, here they are. I found them. Hello? Hello? Okay, invisible force fields, the sign of a great quality game. Okay, I love it. What is going on? Hello? Okay. I'm flying on a giant sword. This reminds me a lot of Perfect World and Dynasty, but like I have amazing balance. Fight 2 of these guys now. Okay, I'm a mage, so I will stay at a distance. I'm lighting this guy on fire, and his first reaction is to run at me going like this as I'm shooting fireballs directly at his head. This guy. Is he fighting me? Oh my god, are you serious? Wow. Okay. Is it bad that he's falling into the ground? Is it bad that this is actually hilarious for me to play? Like thus far. This is so bad that it's kinda good. Like, have you guys ever played a game or even watched a movie where you're like, oh my god, this is so bad that it is just actually really, really enjoyable. I got a summer suit box. Okay. So, costumes in this game actually give you statistical advantages. As an example here, this gives me an additional 3% HP, which means costumes are very heavily pay to win. If I turn that on, okay, that looks pretty decent. I kind of look like a character out of The Sims 2 though. You know what? I am actually impressed. I am dressed for this time period and for the culture that I am in. This guy kind of reminds me of somewhere like a cross between Megamind and Invader Zim. Okay, and now I'm teleporting. As opposed to having me run to them, it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna have him teleport to the old fat hermit guy atop the giant floating shrine in the sky with Pegasus goats or whatever that is, flying deer thing. Is there like a fast forward button perchance? Wait, hold on. I played Perfect World International for about 2 years straight back around 2008 to 2010, and this looks so much like Archosaur City. I'm gonna open the map now, okay? But I feel like the map is going to consist of multiple different regions, a north, a south, an east, and a west, and then there's gonna be like a central area. It's just teleport to each guy, talk to each guy, teleport to the next guy. Here's the next guy. It literally teleported me like 10 feet. Open the chest. Get the item. Wait, right click to use. Okay, drop the item. Teleport back to the guy who is literally 10 feet away from me. Boom. Talk to the guy. I don't think I've had to, like, actually... So when you come into the game for the first time, it tells you use WASD to move. But I don't think I've actually had to click WAS or D to move yet. I'm pretty sure this is all just moving all on its own. And by moving all on its own, I mean literally just teleporting me to each objective I'm supposed to do. Fury of the Wolf. Oh no. I actually aggroed all of them. Oh, but I'm exceptionally powerful, apparently. I have AoEs, so what I'm gonna do here is pull a plethora of different butterflies. And then I'm going to utilize my AoE. I don't know which one it is. Oh, that was a close one though. But I'm done. So I guess time to talk to Traveler Dong. I mean, I've been Traveler Zong? I'm gonna mount up though. I'm curious what the mount looks like in this game and how smooth its animation is. Oh, I got red hair. Heck yeah. Honestly, the mount is better than the mount is in Bless Unleashed. Kill 3 rocks. Like, just any rock? You just want me to go out and find one? Okay, kill 5 of these guys. I feel like these guys automatically aggro on me, so should just be able to run into them and then use my AoE. Well, that was 4. There we go, that was easy. I feel like I'm really overpowered as a mage, but at the same time, mages often are in MMOs, right? Oh no, oh no. It like teleported me right into all of them. I'm gonna go ahead here and use this horn to see if there's anyone online. Let's see, use this. Hey, is anyone playing the game? Oh, it's locked behind level 20 level requirement. Okay. You know what, real quick, let's go ahead here and actually check how many people are online. That was playing an hour ago. Granted, I've only been in this for like 30 or so minutes, but there are an average of 0 players playing over October And I mean, a 2,400% increase in player base, that is impressive. Catch a sea bass from like right down there, like with my bare hands. Just stick my hands in there, and apparently that's how you fish in this game. You know what, thus far I actually haven't been required to kill any more than 3 enemies at a time. I feel like with how repetitious this game has been, that's actually a blessing. You know what, I like that in this game I don't actually really have like a cooldown on my abilities. I like down here it says you are out of the safe zone right now. You may be attacked by other players. What other players? All the 0 people that are playing? Who knows though? Maybe you guys are intrigued by this game enough where you'll go ahead and download it and try it out. This guy's name is Little Young. This is quite the game thus far. I've been in this for nearing on an hour by this point, and honestly, all I do is teleport from NPC to NPC, maybe go out and kill 2 or 3 monsters, and then teleport to the next NPC, which has me cycle through a lot of text, teleport to the next NPC, as is evident with what I'm showing right now on screen. And then, I mean, I've gotten the odd quest to go like loot an item, but for the most part, this is like, I know I do. MMOs follow a very basic, very traditional formula, which is go out, kill a bunch of monsters, maybe loot a bunch of items, explore some stuff. But this right here, this is, oh my god, I cannot begin to explain how bad this is. I understand why there were, how many people were there again on Steam playing? I'm trying to remember. It was a really high number. I think it was 0, but again, I can understand why. This is not only incredibly easy, but this is also so basic that it actually hurts me physically, mentally, emotionally, romantically to play through. I just cannot. I mean, I'm trying. I've been trying to invest time into this because I didn't want to go into this with the impression that it was going to be a bad game. I went into this just purely because, what is this guy doing? I went into this purely because it was an MMO that was on Steam, and I was interested in trying it out because I never have before. I feel like those are some of the more fun games to play, games that you haven't at all in your entire career as an MMO gamer. Now, before we go ahead and end the video, I do want to see what other players were saying about this game over on Steam. Let's see, mixed reviews. Wow. They actually have an advancement package for $55. That is crazy. Buying all of the DLC would net you $110. That's how much it would cost. That is crazy. Let's see, game felt like a crappy half unplayable ripoff of Silk Road. Hide the pay to win and don't make it as blatant. Max level's 49. I was like level 13 by the time I finished too. There are not enough harsh words to describe my disgust for the game. Holy, this guy right here put 148 hours into the game. This guy put 130 hours. Oh my god. This guy gave it a thumbs up with half an hour, 30 minutes, half an hour, 30 minutes as well. Are you serious? There is no way that I would give a game a positive review after less than 30 minutes time invested into it. Now, by that logic, I also shouldn't be giving a game a negative review after only maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours total playtime. But if you cannot make it through an hour, maybe 2 hours of the game because of how boring and repetitious it is, then I feel like you have the right to. Or at least you have the right to stop and say that what you experienced in the game up until that point was absolute garbage. Now, there have been games where I look at them and I think to myself, how did people actually play and enjoy this? This is not one of those games. I look at this game and I do not think to myself, how can people enjoy this? I look at this game and say, how did developers actually make this? Because for the life of me, I don't understand. This game was bad. Like, it was really bad. All I did was teleport from NPC to NPC, kill a couple monsters, teleport back to the NPC, teleport to the next NPC, kill a couple monsters, teleport to the next NPC. That was it. An hour, 2 hours straight of just repeating that same content. All the while just moving around, navigating through a forest. That was it. The first couple hours of the game were right there. That is not enough to hook you. I have played Swordsman Online, I've played Blade and Soul, I played Age of Wushu, I played a multitude of different martial arts inspired MMORPGs, and they all at least hook me to some degree. This right here did not. This is a crappy game. And I'm sorry if there are a couple of you that actually think that this game is good. I understand, but at the same time, I don't think so. And that's just my personal opinion of the game. What do you guys think though? Are you gonna go ahead and head on over to Steam to download and try this game out? Or do you think it's as crappy as I think it is? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.
Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it.